That was just one of several shark sightings off Cape Cod that day. Officials report 7 from that day alone.
Now, 10 News Pinpoint Weather, sponsored by Mozzie Heating, Air and Solar, voted best heating and air company 2 years in a row.
All right, so remember the Cal State Long Beach shark expert who was here yesterday said to stare down the shark?
Oh yeah, I just don't know if I'd have that in me.
So they were looking at that shark, but he didn't seem to want to go anywhere.
No. He was just hanging there.
Maybe he just wanted some friends.
He's like, anybody wants to jump in, swim with me?
Please.
I don't think he was going to be very friendly either.
Well, just fine.
Yeah, I don't think the East Coast sharks are as friendly as ours. As we take a look at Pacific Beach, you can see it is a busy day. A lot of people in the water, swimming, and even surfing. The water temperature is heating up to 73 degrees in average right now, which is great. You don't even need a wetsuit, but you just still have to be mindful. You know what's in there. 75 degrees right now in downtown San Diego, and the humidity a little bit higher as expected. This summer, you're going to notice that humidity is going to be the trend for those coastal areas. As long as we have evaporation in the ocean, there will be humidity near the coastline, which makes a big difference when we go into the mid 80s and even close to 90 degrees. Thankfully, so far this summer, it hasn't been that way, but the heat is going to be up, dangerously hot, especially through Thursday for the valleys all the way back to the deserts. We will start to see a cool down on Friday into Saturday and Sunday, and then temperatures will heat back up next week. Along the coast, we'll have fewer clouds, but patchy fog still expected for tomorrow morning. Our heat advisory starts at 11 a.m. and it will continue through 9 p.m. on Thursday from Valley Center to Ramona all the way down to Jamul and even near Dulzura under this heat advisory. Our deserts, excessive heat warning also in effect through 9 p.m. Their temperatures will be well into the triple digits. And right now is the heat that's building up, and those temperatures will stay above average through Thursday. A storm moves to the north and it actually brings a cool down, but then ridge of high pressure takes over again, and that's going to bring the heat back up next week on Monday and Tuesday. So this is the profile for tomorrow. If you're near downtown, 80s through the mid part of the day between noon and 2, around 83 degrees. By 4 o'clock, still pretty warm, 78 degrees at 6 p.m. and then eventually by 10 o'clock, temperatures will drop under 70 degrees. It's going to be that trend, warm at night and pretty toasty during the day, so hang in there. It's going to be a tough couple of days. But again, so far this summer, it really hasn't been that bad. We've had this mini heat waves, kind of like the one setting up right now, and then eventually cools down. This week at the coast, 79 degrees Wednesday, Thursday, patchy fog in the morning. Friday, temperatures go back down. You'll notice it in our inland communities where temperatures will stay well into the 90s. Through Thursday over the weekend, back down to 84, 85 degrees. And then as everyone goes back to work and school starts again, 88 to 90 degrees on Monday and Tuesday. In our mountains, 90s tomorrow, around 113 in the deserts, but temperatures could be as high as 118. Thankfully, it goes back down. The heat goes back down on Friday and over the weekend, but then we get ready for next week.
Okay. Right as kids are going back to school.
Yeah. Fun.